Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here. I want to jump in and cover something very important. As you know, we have two events right now when it comes to crafting and modifying artifacts. The issue is though, although these events are great, we have new artifacts coming out very soon. So I do want to warn my viewers because I want to make sure you do not overspend and that you do not waste your resources. So I'm going to jump in and cover that because we're getting guild artifacts and also brand new higher level artifacts that are coming out soon. But make sure before we cover that, if you want free codes for Essence Zones, we're talking 2,000 Essence to jump in and resport us because we have so many brand new codes coming out for Season 12 of the Free Sporter program. Season 11 just ended a few days ago, so make sure you jump in and support us once more. Otherwise, you're missing on the free codes that are coming out. You just press that juice red button, you press up, press yes, and you're done. Then you just wait. We have so many codes coming out very soon. Last season, our supporters got a bunch of codes for Essence Zones, Mad Power Extracts, and SSR weapon designs. So jump in right now and support us that way you do not miss out. And don't forget about the giveaways on our Discord server. We are talking hundreds of dollars, so jump in. The link is down below as well. And a big shout out to my boy Omega, the first commenter on our last juicy video. Now, when it comes to brand new artifacts, as you can see, it is confirmed by Netmarble, not just leakers. Netmarble has explicitly let us know that we have guild exclusive artifacts coming out that'll be added to the guild exchange shop. Now, that is an issue. You have to think about it. We kind of like guild coins overall to manage these brand new artifacts because there's so many words in there that we do want to constantly get, right? Well, don't worry about that because as you can see, we are getting a brand new supply of guild coins coming in. But the other issue is, well, if you think about it, when it comes to artifacts, there's that RNG factor. That factor making getting good ones almost impossible, right? So what happens here? When it comes to the brand new guild artifacts coming out, how do we get good ones? Well, I do believe potentially we'll be able to select the stats we want, at least to a degree. Otherwise, the system will be absolutely useless. We get so little coins every single week. We get enough to get a few resources, but that's it. We don't have enough to basically max out the shop. So if those come in, we are just cooked, right? So there's no point. We do have to get selectable artifacts. Otherwise, we are done. In the comment section, let me know, how do you feel about brand new artifacts coming out? Because we're not just getting guild exclusive artifacts, we are getting a complete artifact reset. A full artifact reset must be timed carefully, right? But it seems like when a new monarch is being introduced, we'll get a full reset coming in, and that's exactly what I mentioned. When we get those events coming in that are just super juicy, right? Or we can craft the perfect artifacts, modify them, make use of our old ones, we always get screwed in the end, where Netmarble jumps in and releases brand new artifacts. Oh no. So I want to mention right now, if you plan on crafting artifacts, the events are fine, don't worry. We can still get useful ones when it comes to expert, when it comes to, let's say, armed, when it comes to curse, when it comes to chaotic infamy, of course. But when it comes to using your prisms and prism 2s, I don't really recommend it right now. Up to you, of course. I just provide general recommendations because if new artifacts come out, we can jump in and craft them, and the crafting costs, as you know, are not cheap, right? Even I'm running low on resources, so it's up to you, but I do recommend saving your Prism 1s and Prism 2s for the brand new artifacts that are coming out. The guild ones are exclusive, but we should be getting brand new ones in general, and I want to mention, of course, on the thumbnail, those are just placeholder artifacts, so not ones coming out. I made that myself. But when it comes to new artifacts, get ready because a new monarch is coming, right? If I jump in those here, we can see we do have his officer pretty much here. We have, what was his name? Valter? Yeah, it is Valter. He is the general of the SEAL army. So we do have that monarch coming out very soon, which is going to be obviously a crazy fight. I mean, just look at Valter, right? The design, he is looking menacing. So I can expect him to be very strong. But when it comes to brand new monarch, they're probably going to be very strong as well, especially when it comes to, you guessed it, the hard mode. Oh man. So you want to make sure to have your artifacts ready. And we have the new shadow coming out, Jima. Ooh, I'm excited for that. Jima is going to be attack scalar, but as I was mentioning, please make sure to manage your resources effectively. We're getting brand new levels and brand new artifacts coming out, so you do not want to blindly craft artifacts because I'm assuming these will be used. We haven't got any leaks when it comes to brand new artifact crafting materials, so I'm going to guess they're going to be added in. The only thing that might change is this right here, where we do get a brand new material for level, let's say 110 artifact recipes, or is it going to be 120 based on Jinwoo's level? That's my guess right now, where we can craft those up later on, but right now save your prisms. Otherwise, well, you might be cooked later on if you want to do some late game content, which is obviously something all our players want to do. But yeah, new artifacts in the comments section, let me know. What do you think about that? I have to mention that when it comes to current events, the craft and artifact scam event, I still haven't gotten the ideal stats on this piece. If you watched my last stream, it took me over 10,000 chips to still not get a good piece coming in. I still haven't used it because, well, I've only gotten 3 good substats and that's it. So we're just screwed. This event has to be revamped. Let us lock the stats, right? So let's say you reroll, you get a good set, you lock it, then you roll again, you increase the cost by 5, so it's 10 now, you get a good set, you lock it, then it goes up by another 5 until you get the perfect piece, which will cost less in the end. Rerolling aimlessly like this is not ideal because it uses so many chips. I'm down to 2 chips, not 1,000, not 10,000, 2. I have 2 chips. I'm screwed. This event was so bad. The modification event is so much better, but I can't modify because I can't craft because I have no chips left. It hurts so good. Netmarble, please change the event. I guess I have to jump in and buy stuff to get the chips. That was their master plan, Netmarble, you devious, absolute devious developers. It is what it is, so what can you do about it? New events always cost, well, a bit of money. Oh, Netmarble, you are something else. But besides this notice here, we don't have any other news on brand new artifacts coming out. Those were the 2 pieces of information from Netmarble officially. I have a lot of leakers messaging me stuff too, but those I do want to save for later. There's really no point covering artifacts that are coming out because they're bound to change, right? Just like Hunters, we had Sungahwan being a Darkbreaker, but now he's a Dark DPS, so it looks like leaks are about, generally, right? They're about 95% accurate, with a 5% uncertainty when it comes to some topics. Generally, they're actually pretty darn accurate, so I wonder when it comes to the free run collab, will we get brand new event artifacts for the collab 2 there? I mean, it's bound to happen. That'll probably happen in 2026, or we can expect some new stuff to come out. So man, oh man, a lot to expect. We have the training room coming out, we have the brand new workshop, we have the guild boss and guild shop renewal, we have so much content to be released, but this right here is not what I want. The server merge is just ridiculous. I can't believe it. This is the one thing where I'm like, okay, I was reading through this, I'm like, yes, Netmarble, yes, keep going. Oh, I love it, perfect. September update, yes, yes, yes. And I scroll down here, core farming, beautiful. Then I saw, wait, what? Preparation for server merge? I love my server right now, okay? Listen, I like to compete, but not on my server. I want an easy time, all right? I want to jump in, kind of not grind against, top Korean players. They're good, all right? They grind, they know what they're doing, so I do not want to compete against them. It could be fun once in a while, but I don't want to grind content that I don't do videos for, because getting first place is cool, but getting first place where no one's seeing it isn't really my ideal scenario. So Netmarble, when it comes to a brand new merge, please be careful. Don't hurt us too badly. Just do like 1 or 2 servers. If you're wondering though, this is the server I'm in. I'm on server 454, so my server's kind of dead right now, but I kind of like it, all right? I like my dead server. I like keeping things to myself. It is what it is, so we'll see what happens. Let me see, I have a ticket here. Should I use it on anything? Let's see, Choi, no Zeeks. I'll skip this round. Yeah, that's awful. And this is, oh wow. Wait, yeah, I can use that. Confirm draw, hold on. I do need the Allen's Orb. That is beautiful. Wow, the devs are adding the brand new weapons in here right away. That was actually a shock. This turned out to be worth it. Good thing I checked. Hey, this is why I do videos, to get the brand new stuff. Apparently that I would have missed otherwise, okay? I didn't summon for it too much because it's expensive, right? Listen, I might be paid to win. I do it for views, all right? I do it for the content. I don't do it for my pleasure. Spending money isn't my favorite thing to do in the world, all right? Especially when it comes to gacha games, because I'm broke, okay? I'm pretty broke. So that's pretty good. You can see right here my Allen's Orb is at A2. It'll be A3 now. Then I can craft 2 more copies in 2 weeks. Beautiful. What a good video. Drop your like for that. Anyways, I digress. If you enjoyed, yeah, drop your like, subscribe, and make sure right now to jump in and, of course, support us. If you want all the brand new codes that are coming out soon, make sure you jump in and support. That way you don't miss on the benefits like Essence Zones, Mad Perks, Trucks, and more that are coming out to our supporters once they're released. Netmarble gives me codes, and I send it to every single supporter out there. But on that note, everyone, this is your Code Kings F signing out. I'll catch you in the next juicy video, of course.